Well, I don't know. I don't remember. And well, I was feeling like I know I was responsible last time for talking about it quite a bit because it is it's difficult to do, and so you can't. It becomes your obsession.
For Joaquin Phoenix, it will all make sense very soon at the Venice Film Festival for his brand new movie, Joker, Folie, Deux. I'm Max, this is Flippy Wig. How are you? I hope you guys are feeling good, right? Gaga, Joaquin, Todd Phillips, they're all coming up because this press conference and this film made quite an impact at the festival. First things first though, please do subscribe. Welcome along if you're a new subscriber and turn your notifications on, guys, so you don't miss a thing. Right, Joker Folie Adieu made quite a splash when it premiered at the Venice Film Festival. The anticipation was through the roof and the reactions did not disappoint. Critics and fans alike were buzzing about the film's bold choices and intense performances. The movie dives deeper into the twisted psyche of Arthur Fleck, and the addition of Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn brings a whole new layer of chaos and charisma. This story, much like its predecessor, isn't shy about pushing boundaries, and the mix of psychological thriller with musical elements has stirred up some polarizing but very passionate responses. Some are praising it as a daring artistic leap, while others find its audaciousness a bit overwhelming.
I actually really enjoyed it, and it was a completely different experience than any one that I'd ever had before with an actor. He's incredibly loose and free, and I think I learned very much that going on set with a preconceived notion of what we were going to do was kind of the wrong idea, and I think we all really thrived in the moment and in the chaos of it all. This is such an interesting story, the way that Todd tells this story. I think if you're imagining what this movie is like, and then you go see it, you'll realize that you couldn't have possibly thought of it on your own. And in order to make that happen, we had to find it every day. And what was the truth? What was the honest moment in each scene? And how did it tell a story that, quite frankly, I think we really want all of you to decide for yourselves when you see the film what it means to you. Instead of deciding it for you.
Joaquin Phoenix is back as the iconic Joker, delivering yet another transformative performance. His portrayal of the troubled and unpredictable Arthur Fleck is even darker this time round, and his commitment to the role is nothing short of mesmerizing. Yet again, he had to lose loads of weight. Also, Gaga lost quite a bit of weight as well. When he was asked about it at the press conference, he was determined not to make it a big deal.
It just sounds like as an actor just talking about like how much weight they lost. And so by the end of that run, I was like so sick of myself and angry at myself for making such a thing of it, because part of it is like you just do what you're fucking supposed to do, and there's like that's it. But I fell into this like trap of talking about it. So this time I was like, I'm not going to do that this time. So I won't, but it was 47 pounds. No, I'm joking.
Alongside Joaquin, Lady Gaga stepping into the role of Harley Quinn, her performance has been described as electric, capturing both the vulnerability and the mania of the character in a way that's uniquely her own.
I think the way that we approached music in this film was very special and extremely nuanced. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is actually a musical in a lot of ways. It's very different. The way that music is used is to really give the characters a way to express what they need to say, because the scene and just the dialogue is not enough. So, like Joaquin said, we did a lot of this live, and in a lot of ways the pianist that was on set with us was sort of like an actor off camera in the scene with us. And we worked really hard also on the way that we sang. And for me, it was a lot about kind of unlearning technique and forgetting how to breathe and allowing the song to completely come out of the character. And, like Todd said, he always felt like Arthur had music inside of him. And I think for me, I really wanted to help execute Todd's vision for what this could be with music.
Todd Phillips, the director, is back at the helm, and he's clearly not afraid to take risks. I love that he brought Gaga alongside Joaquin. Their chemistry and them two together is just brilliant. Joker is going to be released in the UK on October the 4th, which, by the way, guys, marks the 5-year anniversary of the original Joker film, which, by the way, was a box office smash. So, are you going to go? Are you excited? What are your thoughts? Joaquin Phoenix, Lady Gaga together playing these two iconic characters of the Joker, and of course, Harley Quinn. Guys, make sure you subscribe, turn your notifications on so you don't miss a video. Have a wicked rest of your day, and I'll be back soon.
Yeah, I think part of the joy, at least for me, was taking these songs that were standards and trying to find a way that it felt like they were specific to the characters, that it was the only way that the characters could express themselves were through these particular songs sung in this way. And that was part of what was, I think, a interesting point for us, because initially we started off with some references where, I had Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr. and these, legends. And I think we started kind of trying to emulate that sound, or at least I did, before we realized, like, wait a second, this is not who Arthur is. It might be who Joker wants to be. And so that was I think a point, at least for me, where it felt like something really clicked, where we took these standards and decided to do kind of our own understanding of them or interpretation. And Gaga was really, Stephanie was really early on. She was like, "Oh, we're gonna sing live." And I was like, "No, we're not. Or you can sing live if you'd like, but I'm not." And ultimately we did it, yeah. And it was really the only way. I mean, not only did we sing live, but every part of the recording was live. We didn't sing to completed tracks or to click track. We were working with a pianist, on set. So each take was a different version of the song and of singing the song. So that felt really exciting. I think it created an energy that